Hi, Uniquely Cindy here. It's good to see everybody again. As you remember, last week I told you that we were going to be meeting and doing a product testing. So I've got my product here tonight that we're going to try together. This is called DermaGlow, and this is an all-over body product to help our skin. And we're going to talk about this. Now, you're going to hear me mention a word while we're talking, and that word is called glycation. And I have to keep remembering how to pronounce it because it was a word I had not heard or I hadn't paid any attention to, but it's called glycation. And this product helps with the glycation process. Now, glycation, I went on the internet today and I did some research and I did some study on glycation because, like I said, I didn't know anything about it. And I come to find out that glycation is the process where excess sugar binds the proteins in our body and it forms harmful products or glycation. That is the process of glycation. It's excess sugar and it causes cardiovascular trouble. It causes problems and complications with diabetes. It deteriorates and breaks down our skin, which causes the skin problems. And I thought it was very interesting. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a nurse. So you go do your own research on that. Because this is a product for our skin, okay? I do want to clarify that right now. So if you think that there may be some complications, it's something that maybe you want to mention to your doctor and find out from him about some things that maybe you're having problems with something and can't get it adjusted. And ask him about it and see what he says. But on this skincare side, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I don't know about the internal workings, but I do know skincare. And so that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Now, glycation also causes inflammation in our skin, all right? And it causes a rigid damage to our tissues. It contributes to the wrinkles on our skin. And it causes the sagging on our skin, okay? And it causes all these fine lines and wrinkles. Now, there's other things that contribute to that. For example, over the last 5 years, I've lost a lot of weight. I was really surprised at just how much weight I'd lost. I was looking at some old pictures last night, and I'm going, wow. I knew what the scale said, but the proof was in the pictures. And I'm going, wow. And as we lose weight and gain weight and we get older, our skin does not snap back like it used to. That's called elasticity. And as the elasticity, the skin breaks down, our skin don't snap like it used to. And dehydration causes our skin to get scaly, and it causes our skin to get the rough spots in it. Also, as we dehydrate, we don't get enough liquids. It causes our skin to look dull, and it causes our skin to have different complications. Age spots, okay? You know, the older we get, doctors tell us stay out of the sun. It causes age spots, but it's also caused by a breakdown in our skin. The cellular structure underneath the dermis here, our skin, the cellular structure underneath that starts breaking down, and that breakdown is caused by what I just said, glycation. And I thought that was very interesting. Now, this results in everything that I just told you, because glycation causes skin aging. And yes, I am looking at some cheat sheets here, but glycation causes skin aging. It degrades the collagen in our skin, okay? And the collagen, we need collagen, okay? The collagen is what helps give us that glow to our skin. That's what gives us the healthy look to that skin. Without collagen, it causes sagginess, okay? It causes wrinkles and fine lines. And it breaks down that barrier on our skin. It causes dryness. And it causes sensitivity. Have you ever known somebody? My mother has very sensitive skin, okay? And with the glycation breakdown in our body, then it causes our skin to become more sensitive. My oldest daughter has eczema. My youngest daughter has eczema spotches, and this stuff will help with all of that. Now, the DermaGlow has a trio of skin benefit ingredients, and we're going to talk about this for a minute. It's got a botanic trio in it, okay? And in this botanic trio, we have 5 antioxidants, okay? We had the Tahitian noni, okay? And the Tahitian noni, you've probably seen it on one of my videos because it's actually a juice that we also sell. But the Tahitian noni in this product is made up of the fruit juice and the leaf extract, okay? We also have the Japanese cherry and the cranberry extract juices in here. We have the blueberry and the radish root fermentation juices in here. Now I'm going to tell you, I think Asian women have beautiful skin, and they are pros at natural products, and we've got them in here, okay? The other thing that we have is we have a Hydra Smoothing Blend, all right? And this is oat kernel extract, olive leaf extract, and 3 hydration boosters. So there's a lot of good stuff into this product to help us look better and feel better. Now this moisturizes, it soothes the skin, and it strengthens the skin barriers. And the skin barriers is what you want to go after, because the things that affect our skin every day, the pollutions that's in the air, the stress and all this stuff, you want a protection on your skin to help alleviate some of that. Now, DermaGlow is a treatment gel, okay? So that means after you bathe, after you wash your face, if you're going to do it on your whole body after you bathe, this is the first thing that goes on your body, okay? You can use your regular skincare regimen, all right? If you need a skincare regimen, message me, comment below, because I do sell skincare also. But you can use it with your regular skincare regimen, whatever you use. You know, you want to use a moisturizer. You do your treatments first. You do a moisturizer. At night, you do a retinol. In the mornings, you do your skin moisturizer. It's going to protect your skin from the sun all day. And anything else that you may use, that goes on last, okay? But this goes on first. Okay, well now what this does is it promotes youthful looking skin. It gives your skin a healthy look and feel. It instantly soothes. If you got that itchy skin, they say it instantly soothes and calms the skin. And it's safe. This is one thing I love, because I'm going to tell you, it's safe for all skin types. Now that makes a big difference to me, because I am one of these people. I'm not high maintenance. But I love to do my skincare and get out the door. I don't want a tabletop full of different skincare products. And so the fact that I can use this one product on my face, on my neck, on my arms, on my legs, and on anywhere else I want to use it, and not have to have this tube for the legs, this tube for the upper arms, this tube for my hands. I love that. One tube, okay? Now, it visibly targets your aging skin. Now, let's face it, none of us like it, but we're all getting older, all right? And we want to keep looking nice. You know, we want to keep up that appearance because of the fact that, hey, we're God's children. We're kings. Well, we're not kings, but we're princesses and princes in the kingdom of God. And so we want to look the part, all right? And that does not mean that you have to dress in royal robes and all that stuff every day. It just means you look your best, because we represent God and we want to look our best, not only for our husbands, but we want to look our best for God and for the kingdom of God. It drives me crazy when I hear people say, well, Christians don't take care of themselves. Well, that's a bunch of malarkey. We do take care of ourselves, okay? We don't have to look like we just crawled out of a Dempsey dumpster. So, take care of your skin, all right? And there's many ways to take care of your skin where it don't cost $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, okay? See me. Now, it targets your skin. It minimizes the aging appearance. It minimizes the wrinkles. It gives you a firm and toned look. And as I said, you can use it with your skincare. So, well, let's find out what it really looks like. Well, this is your DermaGlow box. I was really surprised when it came in, because my husband, he called me and asked me if I wanted to try it, because he knows that I like skincare, and so I'm a sucker for it. And I said, yes, I want to try it. And I was impressed. This is an 8-ounce bottle. Now, a lot of skincare comes in 2 ounces, 4 ounces, 5 ounces. This is an 8-ounce bottle, and I love that. And it says it right on here, body treatment gel, 8 ounces of it. So let's open it up. Let's see. I'm going to have to take the lid off because it does come with a seal on it. I like that too. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world today. All right. So let's, oh, it's clear. All right. Nice feel to it. Let's see. Oh, feels very good. Almost. Oh, it's so cool. Almost like aloe vera maybe, but it's not sticky like aloe vera. I can't use both hands because I got gel in one of them. Now, it's supposed to be all over body treatment. My cheeks get really, really dry. And we're going to do this, and in just a few minutes, we'll see what it feels like. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to do my arms. And that's all we're going to do for the camera. Okay. I'm going to tell you, that feels good. You know, you can put on some lotions and some body products, and the first thing you think is, ooh, that's sticky, or ooh, that don't feel too good. But that feels good. It's, uh-oh, I just dropped it on the table. It feels like a cooling gel. That feels really good. And if it helps get rid of these creepies, honey, I do not like the creepies. And I know that someday I'm going to have to face the fact that, hey, I'm not 16 years old anymore and I'm going to have creepies, but that don't mean I can't try to get rid of them. Okay. We have done my lower arm. I'm impressed. Upper arm as much as you can see. I'm liking this. It's dry, it's not sticky. Now my hands are a little bit sticky, and I think it's because it's not dry yet because I've been putting it. My neck is dry. My cheeks are dry. Okay, now if I start seeing the results that I told you it's supposed to do, I'm impressed, okay, because it feels good. Now, I did not bring my skincare with me to put on over it. I'll do that later tonight, but that feels good. So, check back with me next Monday after a week of using DermaGlow, and if you're interested in it after next Monday, or if you're interested in it this week, let me know. I'll answer any questions that I can for you. And we'll talk about DermaGlow again next week, because I'm going to tell you, I just wiped this up off the desk. It's not sticky at all. And that's impressive, because some of this stuff that advertises as gels, it gets sticky, but this is not sticky at all. Matter of fact, I've just about rubbed that in. I'm impressed. Now that one's without, with. Okay, all right. So you tune back in next Monday, and we'll see what DermaGlow's doing between now and then. In the meantime, this is Uniquely Cindy. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening to my spiel about DermaGlow. I hope that next Monday night that you have some questions. Put them in the comments below. I'll answer them to the best of my ability, and we'll have a good time going for phase 2 of DermaGlow. Have a great night. God bless. Stay in touch. Join me. Comment, like, subscribe, and have a good one. Uniquely Cindy. Bye.